He stood there, back straight, shoulders squared, the weight of decades carried in the quiet dignity of a man who had already survived more than most Americans would ever know. His uniform was pressed, medals aligned with mathematical precision, each one a story carved into a life of service. A black veteran, a soldier forged in conflict and rebuilt in resilience. The crowd's murmuring swelled like a gathering tide as the former president approached, hand outstretched, cameras already leaning in with predatory anticipation. This moment, this handshake, was supposed to be symbolic. A bridge, a headline, a picture for tomorrow. But the veteran did not move. The air tightened. Reporters sensed the shift before anyone else, lenses snapping upward like startled birds. The former president paused, his hands suspended between them. A second passed. Then another. With a calm, steady voice that carried farther than a shout ever could, the veteran said, "Respect isn't a photo. And unity isn't a moment you stage." No anger. No theatrics. Just an immovable truth spoken by a man who had given his youth, his sweat, his body to the same flag both of them claimed to honor. The crowd froze, some confused, some stunned, some suddenly breathless with the electricity of witnessing history made in a whisper rather than a roar. The veteran's eyes didn't show defiance for its own sake. They held something deeper. Memory. Memory of promises made to service members and forgotten. Memory of a country that demanded loyalty without always giving it back. Memory of battles fought abroad and struggles faced at home. He lowered his hand to his side, choosing silence over performance, integrity over applause. And in that simple refusal, a gesture smaller than a handshake, he declared something larger than politics, larger than parties, larger than the moment itself. He declared agency. He declared that his service could not be reduced to a prop. He declared that leadership, real leadership, is earned. The crowd erupted. Shouts, cheers, gasps, arguments all colliding like storms. But the veteran didn't stay to listen. He stepped back, adjusting his cap, the sun catching the bronze of his medals as he turned away. Not out of disrespect for the office, but out of respect for himself, for the years he had given, for the country he still believed could be better. And as he walked off, the cameras struggled to capture him, for they had learned something too. Sometimes the most powerful figure in a frame is the one who refuses to play along.